Hey my fellow Geminis, so I'm here to do the 8th of May until the 15th of May for yourselves. We are in my front room still because my back and my neck is still sore, but I'm getting there and it's comfier in here, so at the moment I get back in the office. These will be extended readings. I'm getting head fog again. Sorry. Extended reading, so the link to the Vimeo will be in the description box below, so hit the little V sign. And if you want to join us on Patreon and receive all the extenders every week, so all the readings, you can check your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus, or even check out people that you want to know. Check theirs out as well. That's all on Patreon, so that's in the link below as well. So I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot deck for the main energy, and I will be clarifying, and in the extended I'll be digging a lot deeper. So Gemini, from May the 8th to May the 15th, what is going on? Emotional withdrawal. So kind of going with the flow with the emotional withdrawal card. I feel it's more like kind of maybe taking time out if things have been really stressful, and it's kind of emotional withdrawal. I kind of feel like you're withdrawing from everybody else's stuff, you know, and kind of focusing on your own. He's sat there, he's meditating, and he's kind of listening to the ocean. So I feel like even with the number 8, karmic cycles, that type of thing, I feel like you've been running ragged, and now it's time to go up into the higher circle where I can kind of calm down. I always get a roller coaster in my head when I think of number 8. So what's crossing that energy for my Geminis this week? What's challenge or crossing? Transformation, which is the Death card. So Scorpio energy there. So the challenge is to kind of, we've got an ending and a new beginning coming in, and I feel like you're in the center of that. You're in the middle of it. So you're going through that transformational energy. We've got the number 13, which is the divine feminine. There could have been an actual loss of somebody around you as well, which could be feeling quite challenging at the moment. But I feel like it's an ending. I feel like you're going through that transformation. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm sure last month I was picking up Scorpio. Why is it coming round? We've got the base chakra. So you may be feeling a little bit ungrounded at the moment, a bit stressed out. So it looks like your base chakra is a little bit out. But it's totally understandable, because there's a need to kind of emotionally withdraw from a lot of situations that are going on around you. So I feel like it's draining you. Maybe just be careful how much effort you're putting into everyone else's stuff, because sometimes we have a way of wanting to fix everybody else's problems rather than like kind of facing our own. That's the type of energy that I'm getting with this reading. So in the recent past, what's having an effect on this reading? Deception and envy. So there could have been jealousy around you, or there could have been lies, betrayal, that type of energy. Maybe that's what you need to emotionally withdraw from. If you've been giving so much of your attention and your energy to past, where there's been like lies and betrayal and deception, or even envy, you know, if you've been attacked in any way, or it's draining your energy, you know, so take it as it resonates. It could be a relationship, it could be something from childhood, you know, that type of thing. It could be a work related type energy, but it's coming to an end. And I feel like with that emotional withdrawal, it's about bringing all your energy back and putting your effort into you and your healing rather than everybody else's. So I need to take my own advice, but it's hard, you know, we're Geminis. So at present, we do have hope though. So it's like you haven't lost hope. Even though you're going through this major transformation and you're going through this like kind of ending of one cycle and a new beginning, because you're going through that transformational energies, and you are like, there's definitely a need to kind of emotionally withdraw from everybody else's stuff. Even though that has been the energy from the past, I feel like it's a massive like eyes wide open. You know, there's a massive, maybe a wake-up call as to how much energy you've been kind of giving to other people or giving to other certain situations that weren't actually yours. But at the moment, you do have hope. You know, you could be hoping that, you know, I've not lost hope in love, and I've not lost hope in myself. I feel like you're going through a massive healing. Like get ready for the glow up. That type of energy, I like it. near future for my Geminis. Firm foundations. See, having that backbone. And if you are going through that energy of, if this has been done in the past, maybe you kind of let things slide a bit too much, didn't say what you should have said, didn't say no when you should have said no, kind of put up with a bit too much shit. You know, that type of energy. Near future, you've got the firm foundations. You're feeling more secure, more stable in yourself. You know, you've got that backbone now. You've got that, like, I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to have healthy boundaries and things like that. I can take on, I can tackle what's in front of me. You know, even if it's like things that are going on in your household, financial, that type of thing, I feel like there's a massive energy of pulling back your energy and working on your own stuff, whether it be relationships, finances, whatever. I feel like emotionally, you may have let everything get on top of you. So everything else starts to become overwhelming. Work, the housework, you know, that type of thing. Children, it all gets overwhelming because you're so all up in your feels and your thoughts. So your power in this energy, Gemini, is rest and rejuvenation. And the tower, your power is to be the tower. You know, it's to piece yourself back to how you should have been or how you could have been. You know, so that's a major power. You know, being the tower is a massive power because you've got the power to burn shit down. You know, I'm not going through that again. I'm not doing that again. I'm not being pulled apart. I am not being part of anyone else's disruptions because I am working on me and I'm fixing me. And the jigsaw, you know, the jigsaw pieces that have kind of fragmented off in the past through the past hurts, I'm now pulling them all back in. I'm piecing myself back together. And rest and rejuvenation. So chill. If you need to chill, chill. Don't be running around trying to fix everyone else's problems. You know, relax and focus on self. Focus on you. You know, regain that hope again. The outside influence is firm foundations. So in your reading now, we've got 444. So check out angel number 444. But again, security, balance. If you've been worrying about finances, I feel like there'll be good energies coming in with finances. But the outside influence is foundations and achievements. It's going out there and achieving what you need to do for yourself. So don't put off any achievements because you're taking your time up with everybody else's stuff. You know, maybe you have people around you that can rely on you a bit too much. You know, make sure you're giving to yourself. In the hopes and fears, no, it's not. Yeah, it is hopes and fears position. We do have the new beginnings. See, you want that. You want that new beginning. You know where the work needs to be done. You know kind of what needs to be done. So it's just about doing it. It's just about doing that work and getting it done. Because your outcome is patience and planning. So again, if you need to write lists, if you need to plan forward, be patient, try and tick one off at a time, that type of energy. And we've got material and spiritual prosperity. So it's victory, it's success, it's, you know, blowing your own trumpet. Look at what I've created for me, you know. Absolutely, I love the reading. I feel like the stuff that you've been through in the past, you may have been through an element of not feeling deserving of good things. Now things are changing. Things are most definitely changing. What do you need to withdraw from? The Five of Pentacles. And I'm going to say it's guarding people who need healing. Because I feel like you may have been covering your own healing by trying to heal everybody else, because it's hard to go inwards and do that work on yourself. So maybe you've been trying to heal everybody else. Time to rein it in. Because you're going through some kind of change. We've got the Two of Cups in reverse. There could have definitely been a relationship in the past, no matter how long ago it was. It could be a friendship, a relationship, or, you know, that type of thing. But it feels like you got stung. So we've got the Knight of Cups. There is new opportunities coming in, whether it be in love or whether it be in finances. Finances look really good. In the recent past, now we've got the Seven of Swords on top of the Seven of Swords. We've got the deception, betrayal, deceit, lies. So, yeah, you've definitely been stung. You've definitely been stung in the past. I'm going to go a lot deeper in the extended. At present, we've got the moon energy then. So we've got Pisces energy with the moon. But there could be disruptions with people from the past, or, you know. But I feel like the moon is more about releasing fears that are holding you back. Maybe you've been holding yourself back. And again, like I said, holding yourself back from your own healing and trying and kind of covering it by trying to heal everybody else. There comes a time where you've got to sit down, you've got to do the healing yourself, because it just drains you and it makes you polar. You know, take my advice, because I've been there, done it. Because in the near future we've got lovers. There could definitely be new opportunities in love. If it's not in love, you're giving yourself that opportunity to heal. You know, you're giving yourself, I feel like you're being divinely guarded in that aspect. Yeah, because your power is the Seven of Wands. It's to learn to say no and not get involved in past disruptions and all that type of stuff, sneaking behaviour, betrayal. I do feel like you've felt betrayed in the past. You've got good boundaries now, and it's like you're kind of seeing yourself as, they're not even worthy of being in the card. You've got the higher ground. You don't need to put up with stuff like that, because your outcome is material and spiritual prosperity. You know, it's manifesting the life that you really want. So I can't wait to get into the extended for this one. But if this is where I leave you, I'll leave you with lots of love. And if I'm meeting you on the extended, hit the little arrow, drop the box down, meet me on Patreon or meet me on Vimeo. Bye.